And about Mike Sell trying to lead things off the right way for Ohio. 0 for 2 yesterday. Off speed, Bristol Smith gets her chasing, 1 away. Wow. These two teams have combined to play in 6 of those 13 shutouts. Hamley. Oh, the glove work from Mulkey. How about the backhand stop from Peyton Mulkey, the coach's kid?
Well, it made no errors.
Ground ball. Mulkey again. It's got to be quick with it. Shovel. Not in time. Ball came out of the glove of Ratliff anyway. So an infield single for her kids down 0-2. 0-3. 2 strikeouts in the inning for Bristol Smith.
And Bristol Smith just showing that she
0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts against Mila Hamley in the last matchup, and she remembers. First pitch swinging, Henry Shell with her 4th hit in the last.
Boy said that's the biggest growth I see in her now.
Ground ball to the third baseman, Mike Sell, throwing across the diamond, gets the speedy Radcliffe. But does get Shell to second base, 1 out here in the first. Is really well last night. You can see a very similar approach here with North Carolina. 7th pitch of the at-bat. In there for a called strike 3. Delayed strike call, the North Carolina.
get comfortable.
Hammers that to the right side. Kinderlake comes up with it. No play at the plate. Sliding in is Tenley Shell. It's 1-0 North Carolina.
That is a really good hit for Bristol Smith. With 2 strikes, it's a 1-2 count. She's able to take that ball the opposite way. Gets a pitch she can handle. That Hamley just leaves a little bit up in the zone. You can see it's a little bit of a mistake. It's supposed to be a curveball away. It's a little too high. It stays sweet and easily going to get Shell in from second base. And look at that fire.
Now running for Bristol Smith with 2 outs. You can courtesy run for the pitcher or the catcher. This ground ball up the middle. Fonda with it. And puts away Melker, but not before a clutch 2-out RBI single by Bristol Smith. Games here for 2 games and tomorrow for 3. Fonda right into the glove of Peyton Mulkey.
She's a magnet right now. She's getting a little bit of everything. A backhand, hard hit. Better as this week has gone on. And using that off speed.
Melker up with it. Quick release. Good stretch there from Ratliff 2 away. Yeah, watches her own tape, watches college pitchers, learn.
It's not travel ball. You're representing your community, your league.
Gianna Hoops puts it to the left side, and the second base knock of the day. Players in the lineup that has not gotten a hit this week, trying to change that. A little floater. Diving attempt by Radcliffe. And heading to third base is Hoops, and she is safe. Close play. Off a runner at first.
Yeah, that was incredible. I think we may have showed that 10 times on on our studio show.
However many times it was not enough. I bet.
Yeah.
That play was amazing.
I love you, Ava Fisher.
Ava Fisher looking for her 2nd hit of the week. That one, is it going to drop? It does. It looks like it's in and out of the glove. Oh, they're calling it out. Left fielder Emery Stewart got the glove under the ball, according to the umpire. And Matt Hamley not too thrilled. Base running by Lillian Sheffield as she slows down where the camera's trying to get the angle. That angle won't help. We're going to go to break and get a ruling on the other side. It's a big one. Ohio trying to tie this up.
Without having to step such an extreme manner.
A walk here. Mary Kate Okula with the leadoff walk. These girls can be pretty humorous here, especially at this age, Chris Button.
Yes, Matt. Part of the
made those friendship bracelets It's off the glove, comes right back to Polder, but easy 60 feet there for Mary-Kate Okula. Just a diff talked about is 2-2 to Small.
Yes.
She did go, and that's a strikeout. It's just talking about her endurance and just saying, look, last year at this.
A changeup from her, and she could use it here.
Yeah, no doubt. Ground ball to short, Mattern through the legs. Mary-Kate Okula goes into the outfield, gets by Petrilla in center. Rounding second, heading to third. Peyton Mulkey gets a high five from Dad.
Wow, 10th pitch of the at-bat. This is just a battle between the batter and the pitcher, and this one just gets hammered right at Mattern. It goes through her legs. Petrilla, the center fielder, is not prepared for that ball to show up in the outfield. It gets past them all the way to the wall.
Up into the air. Mike Sell catches it for the second out.
Well, this is where those leadoff walks, too, just always come back to haunt you.
For safety reasons.
That's right. Linebarger says it's my turn to be up. Better run. Oh, might have had a play at first base with Linebarger running. It would have been a close play. You see the right fielder, Kendra Lake, fielding that, but it's an RBI single.
Well, this ball's hit hard, but I wonder if Kendra Lake sees the umpire in the way and then decides not to throw. I think that's the reason why she didn't come to first, because it looked like Fisher was back.
See her fielder. Two have come home. It's 3-0. Now Ratliff. Linebarger got a late start. Slides in there. Good read from Linebarger. Saw the ball in the dirt. Ratliff. Chopper to the pitcher, Hamlin. A couple come in on an error, a hit, and a walk. North Carolina.
Our crew overnight, I mean, what everybody went through to get that done, incredible.
Baxter with the throw, one out. Cannot be overstated. Exactly what had to be done to come over here and play, let alone yesterday.
No, we have a lot of stuff.
I don't want management to hear this, but we have the easiest job. Severn grounds to Smith. Nice play.
This defense just continues to step up.
Hit the home runs. I want to learn the rise ball. I'm like, no. We need to learn to catch and throw properly first. The fundamentals of the game, right?
We have an illegally batted ball. Foot out of the box. Batter's out.
Foot out of the box at contact. Home plate umpire Brad Parker making the call. Cards I have in my hand. Before the pitch is delivered, Mila Hamlin, you see the comparison last year to this year. Certainly a different pitcher as she gets the pop-up. And Lillian Sheffield now in at second base makes the catch for the quick out.
He has been putting in the work, and Michelle, you know, it takes a lot of work to be a pitcher. A lot of work.
2 quick outs here in this.
Seem a little bit half-hearted when she throws that changeup pitch.
Well, and I would have liked to see her throw it earlier in the count, not when she's behind 2-1, because then she goes to 3-1, next pitch, ball.
Hitter. Grounded out her last time up, not grounding out this time. That's down the left field line. Shell with the play in front of her will hold up at second base. Second hit of the week for Lania Ratcliffe.
Those two teams waiting to see who they play tomorrow.
That one inside. No, it's called a strike. And that is the third out of the inning and the third strikeout of the game. The 3-1. That misses. And there is the walk. And that will show up on Game Changer momentarily.
North Carolina, I was able to push their leadoff walk around.
Hamley, that's going to drop. And that gets, oh, nice cutoff there by Pfister in right. Oh, and nearly had the tag. The right fielder, Ashlyn Pfister, thought it was going to go by her. She snagged it. And those are good pitches to Bristol Smith, meaning those should be strikes. Polder puts it down. Oh, this could be a tough play. Shell comes out of the shoe. There's the foot on the base. Wow. Mulkey's foot off the base at first, and the bases are now loaded. Mattern to right field. Pfister has it. We are tagging. Mike Sell. Totally with the tag. Double play.
Pfister is the defensive MVP of this inning, maybe of this game. Look at her get behind that ball in the air and a throw to Tenley Shell that is a little bit offline. But don't you worry, because Tenley Shell has everybody's back and puts on that tag. Even when Mike Sell tries to move around it, Tenley Shell sticks with her. North Carolina, unbelievable. Yeah.
Here's the, that's a base hit. Hamley's going to round third. She will score, and Ohio is on the board. Here's the other thing about that last play. The runners at second, Hamley, and first did not tag on the play with the ball going home. That base hit could have had 2 runs instead of 1.
Yeah, that's a great point. Got to be able to move up into scoring position. This ball is just peppered the opposite way. It finds the green finally for Ohio. Again, a nice play out.
Bat 12, you don't know if you're going to see another AB.
Yeah.
Petrillo, just a lazy pop to Smith. So 2 are left on. Boy, that could have been much more damage for Ohio. Clutch 2-out RBI single for Bristol Smith in the first. She leads off things in the 4th. And that's a hard hit ball. Nice backhand there by Sheffield. Nice play.
That's a really good.
It's Mackenzie Melker at the plate and another hard hit ball. Hit number 5 for North Carolina comes with 1 out.
So quick to this pitch. I mean,
Mary Kate with a little dribbler to Hamley. Second out of the inning, moves Melker to second. Runs at a premium here tonight. And that one to the backstop. Okula heading to third.
love to get this run back if you're North Carolina. Just gave 1 up, and now you have an opportunity.
Seen her do that a lot at regionals.
And there is the strikeout. 4th of the game for Mila Hamley. Hamley gets the strikeout, and now you've got 7, 8, and 9 due up. Got to get some ABs. That's not going to help. Bristol Smith fielding her position for the out. The 0-2 to Sheffield. Bristol Smith has come to play today.
Well,
Yes.
a lot of options here.
Fisher with a long at bat. Melker, though, with a vacuum at third. Ohio's going to be down to their final 3 outs when we reach the 6th. They'll need at least 2 runs.
Off walk and then that error. Those 2 things right there really helped catapult North Carolina to a couple runs.
How about another base hit from Mulkey? Thrown out in time from Lake. Leadoff single.
Big piece of hitting by Peyton Mulkey. So executing the game plan, Peyton Mulkey, the daughter of manager Mulkey.
Pfister puts it down. Hamley's only play is to first. It's a bang-bang play, and it was out. And Jackie says, I want to challenge that. The first base coach, she tells her.
Coming off that pitching rubber and then the throw. I thought it looked like she might have been safe, but it's hard to tell from that angle. Good stretch by Fisher over there at first.
There's some wheels down the line,
Yeah.
too, because that was a quick bunt, and Hamley did everything she could to make that throw. A great stretch by Fisher.
Early, 9 a.m., the first of 3 games on the docket. And it isn't out.
You have a couple of teams.
Looking to see if Louisiana's still here, if they're going back to start getting ready for bed.
Exactly.
With the backstop. And Mulkey's at third base with her dad, the base coach.
Just trying to get it right side.
And a nice grab there by Polder for the second out. That's a large one. Leaving no doubt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
You know Mulkey's going to get a good jump here as well if there's a wild pitch. But there isn't. Hamley with the strikeout. Back-to-back Ks to end the inning.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
3-1 at North Carolina. That is if North Carolina can hold on and win this game. Swing and a miss. Bristol Smith gets. All right, that should do it for that segment. Peyton Severn in there for a called strike 3.
Scott!
Little League would like to extend a special thank you to its official partners, Travel Guard. Had the engine light on. 2-2 here to Veland. Swing and a miss! And North Carolina from Ryan Little League advances to Championship Sunday.
Wow. How about striking out the side here in the bottom, or excuse me, in the 6th inning? It's a great effort by Bristol Smith.
Amazing performance by Bristol Smith. She had 3 strikeouts in the game coming into the 6th. She doubles it. And now they're off to Sunday.
Can't wait for tomorrow. We'll have 3 matchups that are going to be absolutely epic after the championship game.